Few names in boxing have shone as brightly and almost faded as quickly as Anthony Joshua. This titan of the ring emerged as a commercial and sporting powerhouse, knocking out rivals with seemingly effortless grace. Yet, as with any great saga, there have been highs, lows, and poignant moments of introspection. The once invincible champion now confronts whispers questioning his evolution, or to some, his regression. In 2019, the boxing world hailed AJ's ascendancy as something of a modern marvel. His meteoric rise was characterized by a string of victories, each more emphatic than the last. From his world title win against Charles Martin to the climactic takedown of the legendary Vladimir Klitschko, Joshua was in a league of his own. Securing the IBO and WBA belts, not to mention subsequent wins against opponents like Tuckham, Parker, and Povetkin, painted a portrait of an unbeatable titan. Off the ring, his commercial appeal skyrocketed, with record-breaking pay-per-view numbers and staggering ticket sales. It seemed as though the golden era, with Eddie as its herald, had arrived, with AJ its undisputed king. Yet, as history often teaches, empires have their challenges. Enter Andy Ruiz, a fighter many underestimated due to his unassuming appearance. Comparisons to fictional characters like Peter Griffin were both unfair and misleading. The stage, Madison Square Gardens, was set for a routine win, or so the narrative went. But what transpired that night would send shockwaves throughout the boxing community. Ruiz's ability to rise from Joshua's blows and subsequently deliver a devastating counterattack was both a physical and psychological blow to AJ. The temple punch, a mere 17-second encounter, may have forever altered the course of Joshua's boxing identity. A titan was felled, and the aftershocks were palpable. Outside the ring, Joshua's resilience remained intact. He didn't shy away, but instead sought redemption by immediately rematching Ruiz and later Usyk. Yet, these matches unveiled an AJ distinct from the one fans revered. Against Ruiz, the raw aggression was replaced by a strategic, cautious boxer. It wasn't just about the win, it was about reclaiming his narrative. However, in doing so, many felt that the intrinsic qualities that defined AJ's earlier bouts were missing. His fight with Usyk further amplified these observations. Here was AJ, a boxing behemoth, looking unsure, even tentative. Whispered conversations between him and insiders before the match suggested a man grappling with self-doubt. It was almost inconceivable that the boxer, who once roared in the face of his adversaries, was now mired in introspection. The successive trainer changes, from Rob McCracken to Robert Garcia, and then Derek James, hinted at a deeper search, possibly for a lost essence. Amidst these metamorphoses, the looming challenge of Deontay Wilder cast an intimidating shadow. Wilder, with his fierce reputation and explosive style, is a challenge even for the most steadfast. Tyson Fury's bouts with Wilder offered a template: aggressive dominance. The earlier AJ, reminiscent of the Klitschko or Dillian Whyte matches, would probably have approached Wilder with confidence. But with AJ's recent performances indicating hesitancy, the upcoming clash's outcome remains shrouded in uncertainty. Reflecting upon AJ's trajectory since that transformative night in New York, one must confront a troubling possibility. Has a psychological scar, born from those 17 seconds against Ruiz, forever altered Anthony Joshua? Is this a temporary phase, or has the boxer's core been irreparably impacted? As fans and pundits await Joshua's next step, the overarching narrative is clear. A warrior's journey is never linear. AJ's quest for redemption, both in his eyes and those of the world, remains one of modern boxing's most captivating tales.